Hi everyone! Welcome to Brush and Beyond, where we see the world through an artist's eyes and learn to express our own worlds. Today, we are going on a tiny adventure into a huge painting from China. It is called 1,000 Li of Rivers and Mountains. Here's the wild part. This painting was made over 900 years ago by a teenager. Yes, a kid only a few years older than some of you. Are you ready? Let's go! Take a look at this long, dreamy picture. It shows mountains, rivers, and tiny villages, all in one painting. There are three super cool things about it. One, it is painted on silk, soft, shiny silk, not paper. Two, it is almost 12 meters long. That is about 40 of your steps in a row. And three, those bright colors, they came from real rocks crushed into powder. How cool is that? Now let's meet the artist. His name was Wang Ximeng. We don't have any pictures of his face, so we'll use a big question mark. Here's the wow moment. Wang was only 18 years old when he finished his painting. Think about your big brother or your sister. That's about how young he was. He lived in China during the Song Dynasty, almost 900 years ago. The painting took him about 6 months, so 2 whole summer breaks of painting every single day. Sadly, Wang did not live a long life, but he left us this incredible gift. Pretty amazing, right? So how did a teenager paint something this beautiful? He had a very special teacher, the Emperor of China himself. This is Emperor Huazong. He loved art. He started a special art school right inside his palace, and Wang was one of his first students. The emperor saw Wang's talent and gave him the very best paints and the very best silk in the whole country. Imagine if your art teacher was a king. Fun fact, the emperor even wrote his own poem on the painting, and you can still see his handwriting today. Okay, let's talk about size. This painting is 11.9 meters long. That's about 39 feet. What does that even mean? Let's compare. 3 school buses parked end to end. Yes, that long. 7 kids lying head to toe like a chain of friends. Almost a basketball court turned on its side. But here's the funny thing. It is only about as tall as your knee. Long and short, like a magical paper road. Now look at those bright, bright blues and greens. Don't they look like jewels? Here's a secret. Wang did not use paint from a tube. He used powder made from real rocks. The blue rock is called azurite. The green rock is called malachite. Workers smashed them into a fine powder, mixed them with glue, and made shiny paint. These rocks were very expensive. Only an emperor could afford to buy enough for a painting this big. That is one reason the colors still look so bright today. Painting this masterpiece took 4 steps over and over. Step 1. Stretch out the silk so it is smooth, like a long, flat ribbon. Step 2. Sketch the picture with a soft brush dipped in black ink. Step 3. Paint with the blues and greens, softly, carefully. Step 4. Layer the colors again and again and again. That's why the painting glows like magic. Wang did this for 6 whole months. There's a lot of patience. Time for a tour. Stop number 1, the mountains. If we counted all the mountains in this painting, we would find more than 200. Some are tall and pointy. Some are round like sleeping animals. Squint your eyes a little. Can you see a sleeping dragon? Some giant teeth? Maybe an ice cream scoop? Mountains in this painting look like all sorts of things, like clouds in the sky. Stop number 2, the rivers and lakes. Stop number 2, the rivers and lakes. Look at all this water. Can you spot a tiny fishing boat? A misty lake that looks like the sky? A wooden bridge? Some little houses by the water. It is like a hide-and-seek game. Wang painted tiny, tiny details, both smaller than your fingernail. He wanted you to lean in close and search. Last stop on our tour, the villages. Wang did not just paint mountains and rivers. He painted people, tiny, tiny people doing everyday things. Some are fishing, some are rowing boats, some are crossing bridges, some are carrying baskets home. Want to know a wild number? The painting has about 300 people, 250 houses, and 50 little boats. Some are no bigger than a grain of rice. Next time someone says painting is boring, remember, Wang put a whole country in one painting. Did Wang see these places in real life? Maybe. Look at the picture on the left. These are the Li River Mountains in southern China. They really do look pointy, just like in the painting. On the right are misty mountains at sunrise. They look like dreams, soft and floaty. Wang put together everything he had ever seen and everything he ever imagined into one giant painting, like a magical map of China. So, where can we see this painting today? It lives in a museum called the Palace Museum in Beijing, the capital city of China. But here's a fun twist. It is almost never on display. It lives in a dark, cool room because too much light could fade the colors. It comes out only once every few years. It's like a sleeping dragon, only awake on very special days. Let's wrap up our story with 3 big reasons why this famous painting is famous. Reason 1, it is over 900 years old. It's older than your house, your school, and even your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. Reason 2, it was painted by just one person, not a team, one young artist. Reason 3, it is one of the top 10 most famous paintings in all of Chinese history. That's a big deal. Now for the best part, your turn to be an artist. Your mission, paint your own lawn landscape, just like Wang. Step 1, tape 3 or 4 pieces of paper together to make a lawn strip. Step 2, pick a scene, mountains, the beach, your neighborhood, or even a magical dream world. Step 3, add tiny details, little people, little houses, little animals, make it a hidden picture book. Step 4, color it in. Try Wang's blue and green, or pick your own secret colors. Remember, Wang started as a kid too. Big art always starts small. Thank you, artists. You just toured a 900-year-old Chinese masterpiece. Remember these 3 big ideas. Art can be huge. Anyone, even a kid, can be an artist. And the best art rewards you when you look closer. Now go paint, dream, and discover. Goodbye.